So respected Thay, dear Sangha, dear brothers and sisters, good morning. So how everyone? It's cold, windy. First of all, I would like to thank everyone being here this morning with us. So would you please come up and fill all the blank seat. Come up so I can see you more clearly. I have more seats available up here. Please come up. It's more cozy, huh? I feel lonely up here. So the community, when my family, we go to US, and I learn the way how American they run the society. And all I can say is when I look at back before I become a monk, so all I can say is busy. And when I come here, I have to follow, keep track with everything. In school, at work, I make myself busy too. At school, I try to focus and learn like crazy to pass my exam so I can go to the next level, next class. At work, I so focused to the promotion, benefits, so I can have some money to help my family. But beside that, I make myself really busy. And day by day, I keep doing that until one day I ask myself, is that all? Is there anything else beside that? And slowly, I realized I must stop it. Because it makes me so crazy. I live with my family, 5 members. And whole year I didn't see my sister face. I didn't see my father. Because we work different shift. Wake up early in the morning, go to school, have lunch, after lunch go back to work. I work the second shift. We start at 3 o'clock. When I walk out of the company around 11:30 at night, go back home 12 o'clock, midnight, take a shower, go to sleep, and in the morning we'll do the same. I feel I don't fix it that way. Of course, I like to work, but in my mind, deep in myself, I want something else, bigger than that, greater than that. And I always, that's the habit energy, I always put the goal in front of me so I can reach out. I always put something far away from me so I can run to that. Yeah, and when one day I met my teacher, and I'm so happy I learned how to release them. I learned how to enjoy the way. And I remember our teacher saying, we're our final destination. The answer is our final destination is we are in the box. And the people around us, they push us anywhere they like, we don't know. Our final destination is in the coffin. Are we hurry to that? But like I said, my habit energy, after I become a monk, someone offered us a land to build a monastery. You know what? Thay, he took us to Vermont and he stayed with us for a couple of weeks. And I get training how to chanting, how to offer incense, how to walking, how to sitting from our teacher. Only 2 weeks. And after that, he go back to France, Plum Village. And at that time, we have only eight sisters and brothers, and 4 is a newer, brand new. I'm one of them, brand new. a novice. After he left, I feel worried. I feel not safety. I'm afraid just afraid. I don't know, so many mixed emotion in me because I'm younger. And in the brother side, we have only 2 brothers, me and 1 elder brother. Without any training. No one teaching class for me. I have to self-study. So most of the time. And 1 elder brother, he also ordained same time with me. He really sick. He just lay down and rest. Until now, I think some of you already met him when he came here and visited us. At that time, I'm alone. We have 2 houses separately, 1 house for 2 brothers, 1 house about 20-minute walk with 6 sisters. But again, at that time, I have so much time in my hand, I don't know what to do. And I call my mom. I said, Mom, I want you to send everything about the Buddha, about the practice, send up here for me. And you know what? A week later, I received a big box of cassette tape, videotape, book, a lot. And I opened the box and I see so many things, so many traditions in that box. The traditions he sent to me is a lot of practice sitting meditation in the Chinese tradition. And I opened the book, I read it, and they have something very interesting. I'll write to you. bất lập văn tự. You don't base on any book, no sutra, no word of Dharma. Giáo ngoại biệt truyền. I have a Dharma door, one special Dharma door outside of the sutra. They direct to you. Được chỉ chân tâm. They go, that Dharma door, that practice go direct to your mind. You see your mind, you become a Buddha. Really cool, huh? In the beginning, I kind of like it. I want to become a Buddha. That's why I learned that one. But at that time, I don't even know who is the Buddha. But I just heard someone say, Buddha is a good man, and I want to become him, like him. But I make big mistake. Because I want to become someone. I want to reach out and become something outside of me. No, but they say very clearly in Zen, you have to go back in here. Again, I make a goal for me and I put it in front of me. And you know what I did? I sit in meditation day and night. Every time I wake up, I sit in meditation. I become Buddha, I become Buddha, I become Buddha. I don't know who is Buddha, but just do it. I push myself very hard. But at that time, I'm the only one in that house. My brother, he's sick, lay down there. I just offer him food, I cook something for him. And the rest of the time, I did that. I try to learn the fast way or shortcut to reach my destination, to reach my goal, so I can become a Buddha. And then you know what happened? It's nothing wrong with that practice. Wrong with me. Because I don't understand. But I do it without understanding. Just a few months, I got really headache or something very heavy in my head, like a rock in my head, and keep bothering me like a hammer bothering my head. I couldn't sleep. But I cannot tell my sister or brothers because I use a special way. Of course, they don't allow me to do that. So, until one day, it's a Lunar New Year. You know, New Year, we have traditional, in Plum Village, we have oracle reading. And we went to me and my brothers, we went to the sister house, and we do some ceremony to celebrate New Year. And also we do oracle reading, but Thay, he called us and he will do for us. I don't remember what I picked. You know about oracle reading? Kind of fortune. I picked one. I don't remember what I read in there. I hand to my sister, and on the phone they read my oracle. I don't remember what Thay said. Said many things, but the last one I remember is, "Son, go out and take a walk." Go out and practice walking meditation. Excuse me. He saves my life. If I continue doing that, I will go crazy. Because I want to practice. I want to do it so hardly. And I make mistakes. I remember when I take my brother back home, I step out of the car and I start to practice walking my meditation right away. So telling me what is the key word of practice walking meditation. What the key word? Brother and sister? One step at a time, yes. I make the keyword for myself. Actually, I chose the one our teacher teaching us. So, I have arrived. I am home. That's my keyword. And I keep walking and walking. And then, slowly, I feel something like the hand, they grab my head and slowly they release. And I keep walking and walking. I say, I have arrived. I have arrived. I am home. I am home. Every step I make, I touch the life. Before that, I don't know what happened around me. Because I want so crazy to go to my destination. I want so hardly to become someone outside of me, I don't know. I do so hardly and turn out really wrong. But from that mistake, I learned a lot. And when I go back to my basic practice, it just arrive. In the here and now. Just the present moment. When I reach to the present moment, I relieve everything. I have capacity to release and go back to myself on that present moment. Everything will change. And later, I practice a lot. I walk a lot. And every day they improve. And the headache slowly gone. And I'm so happy because I can sleep like normal. I can sleep, I can read, and I can sit again. So again, the practice, that Dharma, nothing wrong. But I am wrong because I'm so craving. I want to do a shortcut. And also when I sit in meditation, I go back to my practice. Basically, it's just here and now. That's my key word. In the here and the now. Breathing in. I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out. I know I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I am here. Breathing out, now, in the present moment. Can you breathe with me? So we will hear one sound the bell. And just enjoy your breathing and stay in the here and the now. You know what? If not that, the end of the story. I can go through my difficulty by practicing that. Just basic practice. But if I'm not continuing, what happened? I will make a problem again. Because, you know, when you have difficulty in your life and you try to practice to get over that, but important, are you still continue or you just quit it? And myself, and again, I say, when I get better, no more headache, I say, I told you I have half the energy. Again, I want to do something faster. You know, the meditation we call công án. What is the sound of the one hand? I have many time in my hand, so I try everything. I want to do a shortcut to become someone or something again. So what is the sound of one hand? You know, when I look at back, I feel I'm so crazy. But the other hand is I'm so thirsty about the Dharma. I want to become something. I want to become. And again, just a few days, I burn a candle in front of me. I sat upstairs, burn the candle, and I said, what is the sound of one hand? What is the sound of one hand? I believe when I have the answer, I will become a Buddha. So again, I do it without understanding, without any friend or teacher around. But I like to try and see what happens. And again, the headache come back. I learned that lesson, so okay, forget it. Go back to basic practice. And later, I train myself to enjoy the present moment. I train myself how to enjoy all conditions around me. I'm no longer, or I'm not go to seek anything else outside of that. And again, I go back my basic practice. I treasure everything, every condition around me. You know, at that time, just 6 of us, but 4 was newly ordained. It's me and another. We had 2 sisters, 1 my elder brother and myself. Every time we met, we sit together and we didn't say anything else. We just asked, how you sit, how many times you sit in meditation in a day, how you walk, and share the Dharma. What do you think? When they say like that, when Thay say like that, how you do it, how you can do it. Very nourishing. We sit together, we all talk about Dharma. And at that time, our teacher teaches us how to enjoy the nature. And we recognize the happiness around us, the condition, like some Like Thầy usually say, if we don't have a toothache, it's a one happiness condition. If we are healthy, it's a one happiness. We should recognize that. We can walk, we can do our laundry. That is a happiness condition. And around us, if we have someone for us to talk, to share, it's a happiness condition. And I myself, I do recognize that. I train myself, I practice that until now. Like right here, I'm very happy with my brothers and sisters. And of course, we have some problem, we have some misunderstanding or disagree with. But it doesn't mean we don't have happiness. I treasure every sisters and brothers around me. And I see every one of them have a one side very good, but one side not good yet. And I also recognize myself the same. And I treasure all of them. I treasure the present because I know very clearly in the practice, if I fail, they always there for me to back up. And also the condition I recognize is you. Every time you come and practice with us, I see you, I feel happy too. Because I can learn from you how out there. And I recognize that out there, very busy. But you share time, come here and practice with us. I treasure that too. Now let breathe with me, and when you breathe, feel it. Feel the Sangha around you, and you feel lucky for that. Breathing in, I know the Sangha around me. Breathing out, I support by my Sangha. We have one sound the bell, and we practice that. Do you feel lucky? Yeah, because you have someone around you. You know, when you go out there, you will face up the challenge out there. The challenge after the challenge. Busy. It doesn't matter what happened out there. Just come back to yourself. Enjoy the condition around you, what you have. Be treasure of your friend when they are around you. You treasure your son or your daughter around you. Because sooner or later, they will move out of you. And go back to yourself again. You make memory together. You sit together, enjoy a cup of tea together. Like us, we, in the brother side, we, after lunch or after dinner, we sat down together a lot. We sit and we talk and I don't know what we talk about. We talk everything. Or if you ask me, I can say nothing. Just sit there and enjoy the tea and enjoy the presence of the brothers. We can talk anything. But important is that we enjoy to have the presence of each other. We treasure that. We sit an hour and just for nothing, but we present for each other. And same as you too. If you go back home, you have your sister or brothers, you have your parents, to treasure them. Because just if 20, 30 now, from there, where are they? From now until 100 years from now, where are they? Where are we? Be present for that brother and sister. And I also very happy when you bring your children come here and practice with us. I met a family, they often to bring their children come to practice with us almost every Sunday. And when I look at them, they know how to enjoy to raise their children. Sometimes you raise your children, but you very stressed out. But the way they organize the family, come practice with us, I see them. They really enjoy their children. They have 3 sons down there. They are here now. Dear friend, the memory is in us, in our hand. It doesn't matter something you have or you don't have. Just create a memory, a good memory together. Enjoy the sunrise in the morning with a cup of tea. Breathe quietly and calm yourself. Relax your body. Be present for yourself. The beautiful tree, the beautiful nature around is always there for you. Of course, nothing wrong if you're busy, because it's life. We all create that. We all create that life. Nothing wrong with that. But are you enjoy the way? Are you stop and present for the flower on the side your sidewalk? Are you enjoy the sunshine or sunset? Are you enjoy a beach near to you? Or did you enjoy to walk to the park with your friend. We can do it. We can make our memory full of happiness. It doesn't cost you much or not cost you anything. Just pick up the phone and call your parents if they are around. Or pick up the phone and call your friend, your good friend, and say, hey, just say nothing. And you know, with me, every single simple condition of happiness nourishes me every day. But I have to make that. When they sit down, have a tea, I'm come to them, sit around them, sit with them, and around my brother and sister. I make that happen. So again, we will sit quietly and treasure the Sangha around us. Breathing in, I feel happy. Breathing out, I'm present in the here and now. We hear one sound the bell. I have a poem I've written down for you. Chế lấy mây và gầy lấy nắng. You are create a cloud for yourself, and you create a sun for you. You create it. You create them. Do not borrow or lend from the sun. just in case the sun and the moon are far away from you, so in front of your house, they still have a light. You do. Maybe my brother down there, they translate better than me. You create that. Do not lend or borrow from someone else. You create it for yourself. Just in case the sun and the moon far away from you, you still have a light in front of your house. So all I want to share this time is the condition of happiness in your hand. Whatever or wherever you are, you can do it. And when you look at me, what I share, and you can imagine the younger novice alone in the forest. But I can make it. Last time, couple weeks ago, we went back to Vermont to visit the maple forest. I'm so happy. I saw my step around the tea house. I saw my step around the house when I practiced walking meditation. I saw myself. I saw a younger novice with crazy energy try to become a Buddha without understanding. It doesn't mean now I'm become someone or I'm better than before, but I understand myself more. I know how to come back myself. I know how to nourish myself. And that's where I'm beginning, how I become. And who am I right now? I'm lucky I'm not crazy yet. So, I think that's all I would like to share. And if you have any questions, we have one or two questions. I love to hear and to share with each other about the practice. I don't know why. I share to you one story. We still have time. A long time ago, at that time we don't have a Deer Park Monastery in California yet. And every time Thay came, we traveled with Thay around, and we went to California. And one venerable Yak Thanh, he's eldest brother in the Sangha. And he took us to a center. They practice Công án. Remember? The Sab one hand. We went there and we bowed to that master. I'm so happy. But we don't have much time. We have to go to the airport and fly back to Maple Forest. So, but we love to visit him, and we came to that center and we bowed that Zen master, and we sat there and just listened to him. He very old, and he a Chinese. Let me like this. He sit like that. You know what? The Dharma is precious. You have to practice and just keep saying. And you're very lucky you know how to practice, and a lot of things, and very, very good thing. He shares so many praises. I love that. Because I can feel he old, skinny, maybe like Brother Khoi. Sorry. But in him, a fire, an energy, really strong. And nourished me a lot. Go to practice. That's the only way you can do. And of course, if you are a lawyer, you must to learn the law, right? If you are a dancer, you must practice dancing. That's what we want the most. And we are a monk and nun, that's a practice. Nothing wrong with that. But the way he shared, I'm so happy, I'm so touched, but scary. Because he say, not by the word, but whole body. And I saw compassion in him a lot. And you know what? But at the end, everybody looked at each other because we run out of time. We have to go to the airplane. We don't want to delay a flight. And we say, Master, Thay, please. we have to go. And he say, go. And then keep talking. If you practice like this, and you will get like that, and you just keep talking. And you know what? We all bow down to him, and we bow down to him and go like this. We have to go. Thay, but he keep talking. Until we go out the parking lot, we go to the car, we still hearing him. But I'm telling you, he's not crazy. I'm sure that. But he loved us a lot. Because we, 4 or 5 was very young. And we asked Dharma. And maybe encourage him, or he have big compassion. Chill. And just sharing. Never forget to practice, okay? Go home, practice. And he shared about Dharma and the emptiness and the Buddha nature, how to reach the Buddha nature, how to become a Buddha. You know, every time I go back to California, I never forget him. Never, ever. He's so compassionate. He passed away in the car accident. His lung, his liver, kidney, how do you say, they hit so hard, they wounded, but inside wounded. But the doctor and the nurse say he's so strong. He never make a sound, even a bit. He just squeeze their face a little bit, but all inside is wounded, and he passed away in a peaceful way. It's very strong, so amazing. So again, practice, okay? Sorry, kidding. So if we don't have any questions, so I better to set up, and we will have a walking meditation together. And again, please treasure everything around you. Your friend, your children, your sangha, and your nature around you. Time passes by very quick. Treasure every moment in your life. And thank you for listening. And if I make any mistake, please forgive me. Forgive the foreigner monk, okay?